Diddy's personal assistant, who's using the pseudonym Mia, victim number 4, is testifying against Diddy. And this is part 3, family. Like, comment, repost. Let's get into it. Now, if they get back from break, United States government says, Mia, you were speaking about violence between Mr. Combs and Cassie. Have you traveled to Kirk's and Caicos? Yes, to Parrot Key, twice in 2012, me, Puff, and Cass. What happened? I was sleeping in my bedroom and I was woken up. Cass ran in and saying, You've got to help me. He's trying to kill me. What did you do? We started pushing furniture in front of the door to try to block it. Puff was banging and screaming. I had a porch that went out to the beach. We ran. What do you remember about running? I remember being amazed that even while running fast, we could be attacked by bugs. Did you run another time? I have another visual of where we were hiding, trying to escape like 2 separate times. We got onto paddle boards and went out on the water. Puff was on the beach screaming at us. It was flat and we went out far. Puff got smaller and smaller on the beach. The sky got dark and Puffy's lawyer said objection, judge says overrules. Mia says, we went back. Did you ever call police? No. Why not? I believe Puff's authority was above the police. This was before social media and Me Too. There were no examples of people standing up. I thought it was under the confidentiality deal with Puff's business. What's this? A photo of Cass eating a hot dog at the premiere of her movie, The Perfect Match. She has bruising under her makeup. I took this photo. Any other injuries covered up on the red carpet? Yes, at Cannes Film Festival. What injuries did you see? A busted lip. She was injured. Where were you? In her hotel room with Larry Sims, her hairstylist. Did you learn how she got the injuries? Cass had an audio recording of Puff attacking her. How did Cassie sound on the audio recording? Puffy's lawyers. Objection. Judge says overruled. Mia says, sound panicked. I heard the sound of someone getting hit. Did you go to events? The premiere of Brad Pitt's movie, Killing Them Softly. What happened at the premiere? Puff was digging his nails into her arm and talking low. What would Mr. Combs ask you to do? Take care of her. I'd bring her arnica gel. For what? Bruises. Let's turn to December 22nd, 2011. At Puff's house, the mood was darker than normal. This was more of a, like, Puff was upset. What did he tell him? That Cass had been talking to somebody else. Who? Kid Cudi. How was he? He seemed heartbroken. It was ominous. I'd never witnessed Cassie to do something to really cause him to be upset. I felt something bad would happen. Did you then see her? In a black car with Capricorn Clark. Did you reach out to anyone? Yes, to D Rock. 3T1112. What is this? My emails with D Rock. Only the redacted one into evidence. Puffy's lawyers. Objection. United States says he was security. Judge says with that foundation admitted. Read the messages. I wrote to D Rock, I'm worried about P. This feels different. Hit this email when you get it. Love you. Were you romantically involved with D Rock? Definitely not. That's just how we talked. Let's talk about the hotel nights. What was your role? I would sometimes take them there, unpack, set up. I would have to just be on like call essentially and clean up before housekeeping. What would you bring? His lotions and potions. Astroglide and candles, some of them cheap Glade candles without the label on it. They had to be white. What else would you bring to the hotel? Anything you forgot at the house. Food, money. How much? A lot, like thousands of dollars. You remember seeing Cassie at the London Hotel in New York. I brought something to the room. Cass opened the door. She was wearing a bright blue wig. How did she appear? Like she was struggling. I asked, Are you good? She closed the door. Who told you to clean the rooms? Puff, and the office. It was standard to sweep the room so no housekeeper can sell something to TMZ. How were the rooms? Destroyed. Candle wax everywhere. I've seen broken glass, sometimes blood, oil on the walls. What did Mr. Combs tell you about the blood? That it was period blood. What happened in Cassie's car in LA? Cass got a call and told me he wants to do a hotel night. I don't want to. She got sick. After the hotel night, man down. What did that mean? They stay in the room sleeping, only up to eat. Did you do before you worked for Mr. Combs? No. And after? Yes, MDMA. Puff gave it to me. He said that I was now part of the Breakfast Club. What did he mean? Like the Cool Club. He said his MDMA was pure. I felt like I was now a friend hanging out and I can enjoy myself. Did you take me? Yes, at Burning Man. We were partying on the tour bus. We had the blackout shades down. He had them on plates. I tried to say no. What happened? Puff wouldn't let it go. It turned a little more serious. That I was going to mess up the whole vibe. I tried to fake take it. He got close to my face and humiliated me. How? He separated out a dose and made me snort it. I didn't want to fall into the K hole. I'd seen the person. It looked like an exorcism. Did you want to take it? I didn't feel I had a choice. Did he take while working? He was always working, once on the way to Chelsea Handler. How did Mr. Combs treat you? Sometimes like a best friend and working partner, sometimes like I was a worthless piece of crap. How would he compliment you? My work. He'd give me life advice. And to tell you you were worthless? Long extended rants about how incompetent and stupid I was, threatened my job. Anything physical? Throw things at me. Did he talk about jobs for you? Yes, before Revolt Films, he talked about other companies. I told him I wanted to create and develop TV shows, especially comedy. He said that's what he wanted to do too. Then he'd take away my credits. What did he throw at you? A bowl of spaghetti, turkey meat, a computer, a phone? Let's talk about the spaghetti. What did he tell you to do? To go get people, but I needed to change my tampon. He yelled, "Yo, girl," I said, "do it now." Blood was dripping down my leg. I said, "I have to change my pun." What did Mr. Combs do? He threw his bowl of spaghetti at me, then said, "Get the out of my house." He chased me out. I was barefoot. I hid in the bush, then to a hotel. What did HR tell you? That I was going to be suspended without pay. That's what Puff wanted. Where were you when you threw a computer at you? In the trailer. Swiss Beats was there. The Wi-Fi was broken, and I went to look into it. I came back and said they were working on it. What did Mr. Combs do? I said I should talk to Bill Gates if I had to. Then he threw his computer at my head hard. It just missed me. I ran and hid behind the luggage van. How did you feel? I wondered, what did I do to make him like this towards me? Did he hurt you? Turks and Caicos and at Revolt offices. Where were you at Turks? A hammock by my room. Puff dumped a bucket of ice on me, screaming. Then Puff took my phone. I didn't want him to see it. The team would message about his moves. I didn't want him to see it, so I jumped on his back. What did he do? He threw me back into the pool. And at Revolt TV, he was using my phone and I didn't want him to see my message. Maybe I called him an a-hole. I tried to get the phone back. He ran into the bathroom and slammed the door on my arm repeatedly. Injuries? Bruises. Did you see him later? At the studio, he told me he sent all my compromising photos to his phone in case I had stuff on him. Kind of like a bullying joke. How did you take it? I had no photos, so I knew he was lying. What are these? My emails with Tony and Shannon. I said, Puff took my iPhone. I don't know when I'll get it back. Tony asked what happened. I said, definitely an in person story. Why? I wouldn't put violence in writing. Who was mad? Puff's engineer. At one point, we dated. I have more. Then the judge asked for a break. And that is part 3, family. Leave what y'all think in the comments below. Peace and one love.